Hey everyone, and welcome back to another eShop Deals Essentials video where we'll be taking a look at 8 must-have games on the Nintendo Switch eShop currently on sale. Now, just in case you missed the previous eShop Deals video, I will be linking that down below in the description of the video and the top pinned comment. Now let's jump into today's amazing deals, and just remember, hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. Deal time. So our first game for today is going to be The Legend of Mana, hitting a brand new low of 60% off $11.99, running till July 26th. Now this game is a very original action RPG that actually allows you to shape the world of the game by placing artifacts to create towns, dungeons, and other locations. The game features a non-linear narrative with multiple storylines, real-time combat, and a truly unique art style. And I would say that's one of the game's biggest draws. Its hand-drawn visuals and vibrant art style are beautiful and timeless, enhancing the whimsical and magical atmosphere. And it's backed up by a soundtrack that is memorable and enhances the emotional impact of the game. The only slight warning I would give is the combat system might feel a little simplistic and repetitive, especially compared to more modern action RPGs. Now next, we have Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, also hitting a brand new low of 60% off, $7.99, this one running all the way till August 1st. Now this game is a supernatural thriller adventure game that follows Riley Poverly as she returns to her hometown to investigate mysterious radio signals. The game features dialogue-driven gameplay, environmental puzzles, and a hauntingly atmospheric world. Now, this game truly excels in storytelling with well-written dialogue and compelling characters that drive the narrative forward, as well as puzzles that are integrated seamlessly, providing satisfying challenge without disrupting the flow of the story. Now, it's good to know that the focus on the narrative and dialogue-driven gameplay may not appeal to those looking for a more action-oriented experience. Nonetheless, it remains a fantastic game at its brand new low.
Had 10,000 men. He marched them to the top and back down again. You have 10,000.
Now that brings us to Fez, that's also at a brand new low of 50% off, $7.49, this one running till July 22nd. Now this game is a puzzle platformer where you control Gomez, a 2D character who discovers a mysterious fez that allows him to perceive and navigate a 3D world. Game emphasizes exploration, puzzle solving, and perspective shifting mechanics. And those mechanics are among one of the most innovative in the genre, adding a unique layer of complexity to the platforming and puzzles. The pixel art graphics are charming and well designed, and the game encourages exploration and discovery, rewarding players with secrets and hidden areas. It is good to note for this one that the narrative is minimal and abstract, so this one is really more about the gameplay than the overall storyline. Overall, this game still ranks among one of the best puzzle platformers on the Switch. Next, we have Octopath Traveler, that's back to 50% off, $29.99, this one running till July 26th. Now this is a turn-based RPG with the distinctive HD 2D art style, and it features 8 protagonists, each with their own stories and abilities. You get to explore a vast world, engage in strategic turn-based combat, and uncover the interconnected narratives. Now one of its best points is that HD 2D art style that, if you've never experienced it, combines retro pixel art with modern effects, creating a visually stunning and unique aesthetic. The turn-based combat in the game is deep and strategic, and the break and boost mechanics add a nice layer of tactical depth. Now if you're into turn-based RPGs, this is a truly great game with a retro modern feel.
Incapacitated for a period of time, your chance to strike. That's when you'll want to make use of the boost system.
Our next great deal is going to be on Deadcraft, that's also hitting a brand new low of 70% off, $5.99, this one running till July 19th. Now this is a survival action game set in a post-apocalyptic world where players control a character who can utilize both human and zombie abilities. The game combines elements of crafting, combat, and resource management as you scavenge for supplies, build shelters, and fend off both the living and the undead. Now, one of the best elements of this game is its unique concept that offers a fresh take on the survival genre, allowing for creative gameplay strategies. The game's crafting mechanics are robust, providing a wide range of options for weapons, tools, and shelters. I would warn, however, slightly that the core gameplay loop of scavenging and crafting can become slightly repetitive over time, also having somewhat of a steep learning curve in the beginning of the game. Now next, we have a brand new entry to the series, which is Strange Brigade at 85% off, $5.24, this one only running till July 18th. Now this game is a cooperative third-person shooter set in the 1930s, where you join a team of adventurers battling supernatural threats. The game features fast-paced combat, puzzles, and exploration with a true focus on the cooperative gameplay and humorous storytelling. Now this game truly brings the 1930s setting to life with vibrant visuals and a fitting soundtrack, and gameplay that will remind you very much somewhat of an Indiana Jones movie. There's a wide range of weapons, abilities, and enemy types to keep the combat exciting and dynamic. Now the only thing I would warn here is this is a game best experienced in co-op mode, and solo players may find the experience less engaging.
What wondrous treasure lies beyond this obfuscating obstacle?
Now next, that brings us to Yoku's Island Express, that is at a brand new low of 90% off, only $1.99, this one running till July 24th. Now this game is a Metroidvania with a unique blend of platforming and pinball mechanics. In it, you control Yoku, a dung beetle who becomes the postmaster of an island. The game features open world exploration, pinball-inspired gameplay, and a charming art style. Now the unique combination of gameplay and mechanics creates a fresh and engaging experience that is both fun and challenging. And the world the game creates is vibrant and charming, filled with great characters. Now I know I talk about this game a lot, but it is truly an underrated game on the Nintendo Switch, and it's absolutely crazy that you can now pick it up for only $2.
From a terrible fate.
Now last for today, we have Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana at a brand new low of 50% off, $19.99, this one running till July 22nd. Now once again, here we have an action RPG, however this one follows Adol Kristen and his companions as they explore a mysterious isle. The game features fast-paced combat, exploration, and a dual storyline that includes the memories of Dana, a mysterious girl from a different era. Now this game has some truly engaging combat that is both fluid and dynamic, with a variety of skills and abilities that make battles exciting and strategic. The narrative is compelling with well-developed characters and an engaging plot that keeps you invested. The Ys series is a very long-running action JRPG series, and this is definitely a very solid entry, and now getting it at 50% off is some great value. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what games you'll be picking up for this week. I also want to give a huge shout out to my channel supporters. Their monthly support is so appreciated. And don't forget on the way out to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and click on that notification bell. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.